Wait a minute.
Taxi drivers in Moldam, oh yeah? Oh yeah. Yes, we are here today and you are listening to what our leaders are saying. The sector is concerned. I will tell Mr. Ayabo to give us briefly what is happening for us.
The taximen, Okadas, once more I want to thank all of us for this brief gesture to come up and see what we can do about the situation in our city. We in the transport sector, we only came to keep in line with what the Okadas have said already, and to plead with the administration that if they can handle this situation as soon as they can, it's going to go a long way to help all of us. We've lost, just for the past 2 weeks, we've lost a lot of vehicles, a lot of taxis, a lot of harassment. The town is grounded after 6 p.m. and it's not doing us any good. So we are pleading that the administration to come sit on their feet and help us solve this problem, because the town cannot run for 8 hours only. There are patients in the house that cannot leave their homes to the hospital after 6 p.m. There are people who want to do other activities that cannot do it after 6 p.m. If the town is completely closed, this situation is getting out of hand already. So we plead to the administration, if they can see into this issue of the ban of the bike, the time and frame, and see how they can adjust it in other ways for us to get this town back to its feet, it's going to go a long way to help us. Once more, I'm pleading to our colleagues, all the drivers, the taxi drivers, the transporters within the region, to sit up and see to it that we get a situation, get to a situation where peace can return into this region, so that all of us can march ahead. We cannot stagnate like this for a long while. So please, I once more want to thank you that we should brainstorm and see how we come out with this situation. Thank you very much.
When are the city mayor, make he can respond for all these things the way the bike union and the trade union them, they don't talk am. Una hear no? Papa ye, Papa ye.
No, don't bother. No, no bother. Taximen for Abakwa Oye. Taximen for Abakwa Oye. I want to hear a big Oye. Okada Oye. Say Okada Oye. People of Abakwa Oye. Bamenda Oye. I salute you all very much. Come on, let me salute you and I see you now. Come on, wave it. Salute, say, when you lift up your hand, you say, Bamenda Oye, Bamenda Oye, Bamenda Oye, Bamenda Oye. That is great. You know, say, what you know, talk about your own. When you talk and say Bamenda Oye, you know say Bamenda they alive. Oh yes. When you say Bamenda they, Oye, Bamenda Ken, Bamenda Oye, Oye. Now, I want to from here make every man get peace plan. All man to get peace plan to go doctor for peace. Brother here, who first check. We talk so we for peace, and we will give out this peace. Yeah, when I give out that peace plan, the thing we don't bring with today for this wonderful gathering, now business for sale, Bamenda belong for we. Abakwa that we get up. Are we there? We not come for war. We come for peace. Would I hear me? We come for what? Peace. Everybody. Peace. Everybody. Peace. We come for what? Peace. Tell somebody so we come for peace. Tell somebody so we come for peace. But if man deny you peace, you give it. Man deny you peace, you give it. Come on for your corner. Salute your brother, say come for peace. Ask your brother, say carry on. Ask your brother. here, move, tell you what you do. Hello? Boom. Now, number one, I want to thank Kuna because nobody no come here in disguise.
To be shifted to 10 p.m. to enable us to assist the population who are entering the quarter.
Hello, my country people them. We don't come live again. Today, Saturday, 22nd of June, 2024. If you want to hear me, we want to leave comment for comment section. Today, we will do some analysis with audios from Amber World. And it will be very interesting. So as we now join, we now share my country people them. As we now join, we now share. So I know we dilly-dally plenty today. We will need for go straight into the live broadcast. We'll get a lot of content for cover. So the videos where they play on the screen for Una, now Bamenda yesterday, the 21st of June 2024, where the Okada riders and the taxi drivers, they will get a gathering for denounce Ambazonia terrorism. So I will play that video on the screen for Una. When I begin to watch them, Una match fire for share. This one video I don't already plan for the live broadcast yesterday. So this one I just will give Una foundation, which way will come out before we can do the analysis today. Una listen.
Yes, we are here today, and you are listening to what our leaders are saying. The sector is concerned. I will tell Mr. Ayapo to give us briefly what is happening for us.
The taximen, Okadas, once more I want to thank all of us for this brief gesture to come out and see what we can do about the situation in our city. We in the transport sector, we only came to keep in line with what the Okadas have said already, and to plead with the administration that if they can handle the situation as soon as they can, it's going to go a long way to help all of us. We've lost, just for the past 2 weeks, we've lost a lot of vehicles, a lot of taxis, a lot of harassment. The town is grounded after 6 p.m. and it's not doing us any good. So we are pleading that the administration can sit on their feet and help us solve this problem, because the town cannot run for 8 hours only. There are patients in the house that cannot leave their homes to the hospital after 6 p.m. There are people who want to do other activities that cannot do it after 6 p.m. If the town is completely closed, this situation is getting out, is out of hand already. So we plead to the administration, if they can see into this issue of the ban of the bike, the time and frame, and see how they can adjust it in other ways for us to get this town back to its feet, it's going to go a long way to help us. Once more, I'm pleading to our colleagues, all the drivers, the taxi drivers, the transporters within the region, to sit up and see to it that we get a peace, a situation, get to a situation where peace can return into this region, so that all of us can march ahead. We cannot stagnate like this for a long while. So please, I once more want to thank you that we should brainstorm and see how we come out with this situation. Thank you very much.
When are the city mayor, make he can respond for all these things the way the bike union and the trade union them, they don't talk am. Una hear no? Papa ye! Papa ye!
Sorry about that. I think my microphone will be muted if nobody hear me. So now taxi drivers and that way they be park their motor for Bamenda yesterday. They get that solidarity meeting. And then today we do the live broadcast, we do the analysis. So now some of the information this way it be there on the placards. If we look on our screens, when I go see, they say the taxi drivers, they no mandate Ayabacho or any person for tell them the color for their taxi and say they go smoke out all the terrorists, the amber terrorists, and then they declare Ayabacho wanted. So I'm not going to go too much into that because I believe so many of you don't already watch the live broadcast yesterday. So we'll go straight into the live broadcast we are bringing up for now today because we get a lot of content for cover. So in order for go cover that content, I go play for now this video where it go. So when I sorry if I hear screaming in the background, I get picking for house where it did play to for your tablet. So if I hear screaming, just ignore. So when I give me 1 second, I go get the video. Now it distract me, so I'll get the video loaded for now. Okay, bear with me. I know what's the video there. Okay.
Una know it will happen with the imposed blue and white color for taxi, despite the fact that no country where you already be independent, where they get standing army, where they feel protect themselves, then get recognition, they need to do this type of things, will get the same madness where they try to impose them for we, by somebody who is out of touch with our people and who do not represent our people or their spirit. So I have to update you about what's happening in Bamenda. In particular, our people, just as we have advised and encouraged them, have organized a mass protest in Bamenda. The protests have declared Ayabacho as a wanted person by our people. The protests organized by the union syndicates for both the Ben-seeking people and the taxi drivers is a clear indication of unity amongst these two sectors that are very important to our population. I will share some of the pictures in this screen so that you can see the pictures that we are having coming in from them. We have some videos, we will upload them later on. The voice from our people in Zero is clear. We have rejected this extremist position that call for the imposition of taxi colors that reflects the flag of Amazonia. It is uncalled for, it is counterproductive, it only helps the oppressor to take advantage of our people and exploit them even further. It distances our people from the liberation movement and put the soldiers' life at risk. Our drivers' union have made it clear to me that they have decided to go after the ADF. Every ADF soldier who participated in burning of this taxi, who participated in attacking Ben and Bruce, I advise you today to pack your bag and leave Bamenda. It will not be safe for you. Wherever you are, the intelligence that I'm getting from the drivers, I can only advise you that leave Bamenda today. Leave Bamenda today. And this goes for anybody who follows Ayabacho and make excuses. Ayabacho have been rejected by our people. Previously, we saw the soldiers in Bui who march on the street rejecting ADF. We have seen our soldiers in Fako who burns the flags of ADF. Ayabacho is a wanted man and have been rejected and forbidden from stepping into America, one of the land of the free. He has been barred from entering Canada. The Facebook have declared our struggle as a terrorist struggle because of people like Ayabacho, who have come into this struggle, take a good plight, bring in hate speech, bully tactics, and turn the struggle against our own people that we are supposed to protect. 40% of taxis in Bamenda have been grounded. They have packed their taxi, they cannot drive because of the insecurity created by Ayabacho. Ayabacho is not fighting against Cameroon. He has focused his attention on our people, punishing them, creating anxiety, creating insecurity, destroying our economy and livelihood, transforming people who were productive into slaves, driving away people from habitating our territory. That must come to an end.
Thank you plenty my country people then. So when I don't hear that one, na Capo Daniel it talk. Capo Daniel, where yourself it been Ambazonian, it been the communications person for Ayabachoy group. When I don't hear now, na the Capo Daniel it talk and it tell when I say the ban or the taxi color change, that policy, it turned the Anglophone population against the Ambazonian nonsense and said that it destroy the Anglophone economy. And then it talks say Ayabacho is not fighting against the Cameroon government. These three things, them, the big key. Make una remember them now. Before we continue, I want to give una small homework. Una leave una comments in the comment section. The homework we are bringing for una say. So this taxi color saga thing. Now, who you think say it be behind the whole idea for change the color of a taxi then for Bamenda? Think about it. Leave your comment in the comment section. Now, part of which we are bringing for una today for analyze one or two things them and for explain for una how we the Black Legs don't totally defeat Ambazona terrorism and which way would do in the background and in the foreground for keep the Amber terrorists at bay and then for defeat them totally so that we'll bring back peace, normalcy, and tranquility back in Anglophone zone. So I will keep an eye on our comments in the comment section when I match fire for share them in the next 1.5 minutes. Now sharing time, so I go match fire. We play our Kumkum anthem and Cameroonianness, and then we'll come back. Now I can continue the live broadcast. I get audios, videos from Barretta to Christopher Anu to ACN on ABS. Other people them they go talk. They go actually we get a lot of audios where they come out from Amber World. They go talk. A lot of this presentation they not go be done by me. When I don't already hear from Capo Daniel, when I go hear from Sikot Judson, from Gabila, and a bunch of other Christopher Anu and the rest, and some of it is fantastic and it is hilarious. So I hope so when I don't come with enough data, would they live for about 2 hours? I hope I not go over 2 hours because of the content, the share content where I need for bring up una. So we go ahead, we mash fire my country people then. When I know the usual routine, I also not join, when I share, make it go far and wide, my country people then.
Hail, hail, hail the Kumkumasa, we the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Kumkumasa, Kumkumasa, you shall free our country from terror, and your blessing shall be like the stars above. The Most High God shall be your guide.
Thank you plenty my country people then. So when I don't hear from Capo Daniel, if when I come late, when I wait at the end of the live broadcast, when I go back, go rewatch the live broadcast, when I go here, it talks the ADF and Ayabachoy gang, they know they fight against Cameroon government. Now them they talk today. Yes, herself, if been a communications person for the same ADF, it tell una say they know they fight against Cameroon government. So if they know they fight against Cameroon government, the question is, who are they fighting against? They carry those guns them now for do what with the guns them. Fantastic question. Now, when I watch and listen, because it will become abundantly clear for this particular point.
Even we are own, we put una for slaughter, so we cut una so into pieces. Even we are own. Even we are own them, we go put una for slaughter, so we cut una to pieces. If we nothing get you, go get your family. We go butcher una. So this time man will play.
From their houses to their plantations to their properties to anything that they own in Southern Cameroon, we will carry it. We will carry it. Let's be very careful. I want to revamp the word Gary. I am very sure. Listen, my name is Eric Tato. Quote me anywhere. Quote me anywhere. I'm the one who is saying it. I am the one who is saying it. That any parliamentarian, senator that would dare to go to talk about any elections in Southern Cameroon, the councillors that will put their names to vote the parliamentarians, the senators, anybody that will receive any gift from any parliamentarian, we are going to Gary that person. That is a fact. Listen, there's going to be what we call the application of mass Gary process. Mass. And it will be extended. If you are a family member or family members to any parliamentarian, any senator, listen, we are not joking. Restoration forces will take any strict instructions to ensure that we neutralize any parliamentarian who has the ambition.
Don't kill a military. If the military attack you, kill him. If the military doesn't attack you, don't touch it. Some of them, they don't want to do it, but their lives are on hanging bars. People you need to touch, I'm sorry to say this, is the civilian population. When you touch them, their cries, especially the families of those who are in government, if you know any of them, you touch them, that is where it hurts. They are the ones. This video, after this, you will not see this video online. I'm just saying it now so you can hear, but after this, you will not see this video online. Because what I've spoken, some things are not supposed to be spoken online for everybody to hear. So after this video, some of you are watching me, you will not see it online. I'll keep it for myself and for the future. So after this, you will not see this video. But I've told you all, go back to the counties, radicalize the boys, tell them if they see the military coming, they should not be wasting their granules.
Some man they call say country people. I want the country man, they call them my country for me here. And I go do special show for you. But any man will know you, me tell you. All una kumba picking them, una hear very well. Not surprising that this man, my country people, now in my head you recollect. Now Bamileki boy with a bond for Kumba. So don't stay for Kumba for long. I go put the picture again out for people not see I'm not my country people this. So now the man they behind my country people. So now the man this, he name that I don't read that for now. And he name Roger, the bonding for Kumba, and a house that come the house is there for up station for my one, and so no other houses for a village for the west way come out other relatives. And so I want to tell you very clearly, say today, I don't say you go gather courage or do next video. Any day we do video or audio, it call Ambazonia name, and you do everything when we say it get a special package from government for ensure say it destroy the revolution. So it only find a side way either for discourage or fighters them or find side for report for international community. So we go ensure say we take Gary go keep her for their house because now you talk to me say it over hungry. I believe say government not pay for the job. So I will take the first action for take Gary. Any of the days the way you come again talk, I'll forgive you once, and then I'll forgive you maybe one last time for see your conscience. Where you go do again, I will take Gary now. And no say no, me say you don't be confused, you not be fine. I'll go offer Gary for your family, me they chop because now hungry they do where they talk so. So we will give you the red Gary. We know how mix out with the arrow. If you find your own soup, we go chop them after I don't give you the Gary. So that is it. Now the man talk my country people. We know say you be hungry, so we'll go give Gary for your family. I mean any man for France or Paris, me Kelly. So now so every time I don't talk. I really hurry for do anything. But I don't assure you say if you continue again, this show not impromptu. Most of the things I want to do, I'm next live show go enhance them. We ensure say we put everything straight. When I share this show as many times for various groups, them me go wide they get the widest publicity.
Gary go day for one finger for picking the hand where they won't go school for any part of Southern Cameroon because when we take this school issue to the Republic, so for Southern Cameroon not be having job. So if you listen me, send them down for any mommy say if I see anything for school, if I see anything for school, I you know I very possessive. So I take the responsibility, man, every step of code me anywhere. I will teach the Peking how to teach Gary. I go teach you, I go give Gary lesson. Nonsense. When I do not for job, when they kill people that can't talk about school, no school, no. That is it. See, listen, not Mr. Man, LeBron still, not tell me no. Any picture go with the Gary the picking. In fact, I don't move from one finger to the entire hand. If any picking go there, Gary one hand. Gary one hand. Nonsense. When I do not the general job, one finger no correct. In fact, LeBron still, I don't beg, I don't change my mind. Now one hand now. Any picture go there for school, give Gary for his whole hand. The whole hand. Put Gary there. So when go have the mommy asking away to mommy have to make Gary. Now Gary do me so. The people will understand. The other one will get the message. No man will go straight in. Nonsense. When I put the joke, shit. When I go to school, you know how old are they now? I don't want to talk my age. But by the time when you want finish, I must say 40 something, almost maybe 40 plus. When we get independence, before the one cast that just put them in fight. I will not be like 70, I will not retire. I will happily go jail. Right and for down. And if here. Now why that way? No man for social media, no other people for defeat me or break my mental strength. Because I know what I do, I know what I do. No, I'm asking you people, you think it's correct? Taking them to so that they can give money. I can't call it kidnapping, just taking them. Please, come and give money so that they survive. We have people that have been taken, they go to an amber camp. They can say, hey, they come and say, mommy, I saw these boys in their camp, what they eat, how they live. Please, sponsor. Yes, we've had successful stories of people who claim that they have been kidnapped. When they went to an amber camp, they came back. They changed because they saw the condition in which these fighters were living. They saw the food that they were eating. Fight and live for chop. You don't chop, you don't feel run. You don't chop, you eye go the tonsil. You don't chop, you don't feel fight. So why would they give gun? We give this in. We know things also of the chop and fight and the chop. So sometimes we want to just castigate about issue of kidnapping. We must try to also be, yes, we castigate, yes, it's not good. But sometimes you know, because we've had successful stories of people who go to a camp and come back. Listen, Ama boys love the community. Let me tell you. Because there are children who grow from there. They love the community. They don't just take people because they want to, because they don't want to. It's because this is their life. This is their life. They can't go back to any civilian life. They cannot. They can only stop once they have Amazonia. But they have to feed. They have to live. So they will use other means to live, to feed. So sometimes don't criticize. We criticize, okay, not good. But we have people who have gone there and come back and tell us good stories. Listen, I thought I was kidnapped, but once I saw, say, please, kidnap me more. Kidnap me more. So this is the white man word. White man come with language, kidnapping. It's that you do wrong and we arrest you, say we kidnap. No! The arrest! We are not arresting you temporarily. Temporarily arrest. Then we leave you. So we understand the kind of kidnapping is very negative. You know, our enablers use the word kidnapping. It's not kidnapping. They arrest you temporarily to beg you for money that people need to feed because they need to survive. They need to survive.
So when I don't hear Mark Barretta talk, I couldn't have said it any better. He said, kidnap me more, kidnap me more. The amber terrorists need for chop. Yes, they need for chop. And who say you think they could take that chop? So the whole point I play that video for now for make una understand who be their target from the very first day where they pick up those guns. I don't play for now because if the past few live broadcasts them, I don't play now only Joshua Kai one. So person will be tempted for talks today. So maybe now once in a blue moon, now just a slip of the tongue, or now one person be talk. No, I don't play now two different videos them of Joshua Kai. So no now one time thing we talk. I don't play two different videos them of Eric Tato. No now one time thing we talk. I don't play Mark Barretta I own. So now three different individuals them this, now five separate instances them this way they don't talk this same thing. Target civilians. Mark Barretta talks a fighter need for chop. If you know chop, it go run now how? I go return. It need for chop. So it need for kidnap you in order for chop. Now wait did I Mark Barretta they talk. It's a kidnapping, na enabler their word where they use them for kidnap. So no be kidnapping. They just arrest you temporarily for beg you for money. You see, a person, human being, they do mental gymnastics for try for explain atrocity, for try for justify them, for try for explain them away, for try for shift focus, for try for explain terrorism. They're just arresting you temporarily for beg you for money. Now, so they describe kidnapping for Ambazonia and Mark Barretta on Eric Tato on Asaweti. Gary, good day for one finger for picking them where they want to go for school. So make we send a message to La Republique, say we know the joke. Gary, good day. Send that picking for school, make us see him. We go Gary. In fact, I don't go from one finger to one hand. Gary, one hand. Gary, one hand. No, me I talk him. I the quote Eric Tato. It's a quote anywhere you name na Eric Tato. Gary Master. I the quote na he. Now Joshua Clark talks about it. That video where he put them out. He say, go back and radicalize the boys. Say if they see military come, me they no waste their granite. Me they wait. When civilian one pass, Okada man, taxi man, they jump on top road now, they show their power. He said, go after the civilians. And it tell when I say that video we record them, put them out there, he no go still there for Facebook. He go delete them, keep them not only for himself. Why? And he talk him say some kind of things that they way no fine for talk him out in public. So now they started it in this way right from the beginning, they be get them, but they no be want for be overt about them, they be want for be covert, for keep them as a secret. But then in the background, they tell that picking the way they carry guns, say, when I go kill people them, if when I just enter for village, you shoot gun, kill like 10, 15 people, and so it go bring international attention. That's what they were saying to these children. If when I don't know, but then these ones they come bold, they can't talk them out publicly. So when they see that they target Anglophone civilians today, it's not a mistake. It's not a stray bullet. It is deliberate. Now they planned that all along. Eric Tato talk for that video I play him. Say it almost can be 40. Is that by the time where this so-called revolution go on end, they could only be over the age of 40. And then by the time where they go on even start the inquiry for start the arrest people, then try them in international court for war crimes or whatever, it could only be 60 or 70. And they don't mind if for go prison. Because they know the terrorist atrocities, the way they don't commit them. They know that they are committing mass crimes against Anglophone civilian population. They know. Now, why do we go to talk about Gary? He know. He don't already prepare in mind, say he go prison. But he knows say it will come now in a few decades time. They know the crimes where they commit them. So now the reason that way I play for now that video might contribute to them. So I will go back now for play one or two other videos then. But now, make we go back to that question where I be asking now and the homework where I be giving. I say, who would not think say it come up with this idea for ban the taxi color yellow for Bamenda and make them blue and white? Who would not think say it come up with that idea? Now still the question that I ask now. Some people they don't talk today, so it be na Tumasang, Barrister Tumasang or whoever. The answer is no, be na Tumasang. But when I continue for the leave, when I comments them in the comment section, I still need for play one or two videos and for now. But then I will bring una up, una follow me, una follow the story. Now,